right. So basically got a Sandbox running. So I basically copied the Sandbox design, got that up and running, and then I actually went in and basically hijacked it. And so I basically, let's see if I can get to there. Above the loop, I have two. I have a motor temperature. Basically, I'm just reading an analog pin, and then I have an RPM. Again, I'm just reading an analog pin, and then I took those and I replaced the streaming data so that I was basically streaming my data right here instead of streaming the temperature data off of the board or the light sensor data off of the board. So I know I'm not using cellular anything here. We just couldn't get it working. And of course, right here at the very, very end of the contest, my SIM card ran out of its 30 days, and I can't turn it back on. And I haven't been able. I'm going to get a SIM card, something pop SIM card, just like a free, 100 texts a month kind of thing. But after the contest. All right, so that's running. We're able to connect on. But as you can see, I guess I am connected to AT&T, so that seems to be working. But I'm actually not actually sending any data. But what I can do is send data here over the serial port. So I'm connecting data, and so I can turn on the LED and turn off the LED, or turn on the air LED, turn off the air LED, right? So those all work, and I can go get some data. And so like if let's go for 10 minutes, I don't know, a little faster, and I can start streaming some sensor data. And so right now I've got a temperature sensor that would be attached to the motor, and I have a little motor system set up, here, and so I can collect data on the motor. The next thing I was going to do is also have a voltage sensor, current sensor, be able to take a look at that. Right now I've got my temperature sensor, right? So you can see my temperature going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. And if I take my finger off there, now it starts going back up again, right? So basically I could measure a motor temperature, and control that. So now it's going down again, because temperature's going up. So basically I'm just sending raw analog data. So I haven't even tried to normalize it or actually turn it into an actual temperature data. It's just raw 0 to 1024. And then I do have a Hall effect sensor that was designed to be able to connect up and then see my little motor running, and it would, boom. Here, let me move there's my data. See my data. So every time there's a sensor there, I can see that I've seen the data there. All right, so not super scientific, and still a lot of work to do as far as getting this done, but kind of frustrating. Come on, microchip. It's like there were not a lot of good demo designs, any kind of thing to show how to do SMS text or any kind of cellular thing, even just hello world. So it felt like myself as a teacher I just didn't have a ton of time to figure a lot of this stuff out. And my students really worked pretty hard, and I had a couple students have some other projects, which they've turned in, so they don't get banned for life. But honestly, this was kind of a super frustrating thing where I didn't have enough time to really dig into this because I didn't have enough time to like go figure some of this stuff out. Plus, I'd never used this microchip type devices before, so I was also learning curve of just using that micro. I know it's like an Arduino-esque, environment, but not quite, and so, I haven't actually ever really used that. So anyway, this is my project, and I know it's super lame, but my goal here is not to get banned for life. That was my only goal here in the last moments of this contest. So please, Wizard of Make, don't ban me. All right, bye.